Welcome back to Creating Coins, where we talk about money and mindset for entrepreneurs. Today we're talking about how to replace the income from your job. When I worked a 9-to-5, I really did not like it. I was never cut out for a cubicle life. I felt like it just wasn't for me. And you might feel the same way, but I just felt really constrained. Okay, so my number one goal was to leave the corporate world as soon as possible. And the way that I did that is what I'm going to share with you today. So if you'd like to leave your full-time job, one of the first things that I would recommend that you do is to write down all of your expenses. Okay, this is exactly the step that I took. I wrote down all of my expenses and I tried to eliminate as many expenses as possible. Okay. And then what I did was I squeezed all of my expenses into just one paycheck for the month. So that meant that one paycheck was completely free, no obligations, nothing that I had to pay with it. And the other paycheck was all of my expenses. So all of my rent, my car payment, my credit cards, like all of that. And when I tried to do that the first time, it wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit all on one paycheck. So what I had to do was I had to accelerate my debt payoff. And I started paying off my car loan. I started paying off my credit cards because I knew that once I got rid of those, I was going to be able to fit all of my expenses on that one paycheck. Once you fit all of your expenses onto one paycheck, then you can move on to the second step, which is saving an entire paycheck. So this is a radical idea for most people, but if you can put away 50% of your income, you'll have a nice cushion that will allow you to leave your job that much faster. Okay, so we're not even talking about the business yet. First, we're talking about getting your own personal financial house in order. After I saved up about 6 months worth of expenses, I felt like I was ready to leave my job. For some people, that might be 1 year. For some people, that might be saving 18 months. It's whatever it is for you. And once you do that, the third thing, in order to replace the income from your job, is to start looking at your business like a business instead of a hobby, instead of a side project, instead of a hustle. Start looking at it like a business. Start putting systems into place. Figure out what your business model is, where that revenue is going to come from. And if you need help with any of this, then you're going to want to join us inside of the Creating Coins community, because that's exactly what we do there. Inside of the community, I'm helping you and all of the other entrepreneurs. We're helping each other turn ideas into income. Okay, we're talking about business models. We're talking about what systems to use and all of those things, especially that someone who is a solopreneur needs to do. Remember, all it takes is action to turn your ideas into income, and that's creating coins. I'll see you guys in the next one.